Hi everyone, my name is Ellen Dunkel and I graduated from Ohio State in May of 2019 with a bachelor's degree in entomology and plant pathology. Shortly after, I took a temporary volunteer position in Hawaii studying the role that ambrosia beetles play in the spread of Rapidohea death. This is a fungal disease that has killed hundreds of thousands of the endemic trees that make up the majority of the ecosystems here. I did that for 2 months, then I applied and got hired on as a full-time employee, kind of just continuing that work. And so I've been doing that ever since. Daily tasks range from, field work where I will collect beetles, whether extracting them from trees or using aerial traps, or also collecting vascular tissue samples from trees. If I am in the lab, I am processing these samples by identifying those beetles, testing those beetles for the disease, testing the vascular samples for the disease, using various techniques such as PCR and culturing techniques. I feel very lucky to be a part of a lab where I am also given the opportunities to take part in summaries and publications and things like that. So sometimes I'm just sitting at a computer. And I think that one of the reasons why I've been able to thrive so much in this position and to get this job in the first place is because I took every opportunity that I could when I was in your position. So I think that that's probably the most important advice I have to give you if you want to be successful is to, volunteer if you have the means. That has been beneficial to me in more than just this instance. I started out volunteering for the Museum of Biological Diversity, and they hired me on after that. And use your summers. Utilize those summers to get jobs, whether that's within the university or outside, because I do think that while your classes give you a lot of really valuable background knowledge, working actually in your field is what gives you the hard skills to be able to do well, which leads into my other advice, which is to not rush into grad school. I think that's a really viable option, a really great option if that's what you choose to do. But again, I think that you can do a lot with a bachelor's degree, and I think that taking a break for me has been really good for me in multiple ways, and working in my field as I have been is what has really set me up to excel in grad school, which I still do plan to do. And ultimately, take care of yourself. If you aren't in a mentally stable, healthy position, you're not going to be able to give your best. And I think that that's all I have. So with that, I will say good luck to you and have some fun.